If you are someone who has wanted to write a book but just didn't know how, well then this video is for you. As someone who has written her own book that is 113,000 words, I am qualified to teach you how to do it. Tip number 1, what is your motivation to write the book? If you don't know what it is, figure it out. Do you want to just prove that you can write a book? Is it for fun? Is it to show your ex that he ain't shit? Find out what your motivation is, it doesn't matter what it is, and burn it into your brain. The reason you need your motivation is so that you can actually sit down and write the thing. Without the right motivation, you will not feel motivated to write it. Tip number 2, find time in your day to sit down and work on the book. It doesn't matter if this is on a laptop, on your notes app, or just out in public at a cafe, find the time. The scariest part is starting the book. It's like beginning the hike to Mount Everest at base camp. You're like, oh my god, I have all that distance to go and I'm scared. Once you start the thing, it gets easier. Tip number 3, figure out a word count that you can feasibly write every single day. When I was writing my book, I knew I was aiming for 100,000 words total, so I committed to 2,000 words every single day. Again, keeping my motivation in mind, and then I wrote. If you wanted to write a book that is 100,000 words and you committed to 2,000 a day, then you would have it done in just over a month and a half. This really helps because it takes this scary concept you have of writing a book and it makes it doable and you can see the finish line. It doesn't have to be 2,000 words a day, it can be however amount, just do it. Those are my 3 tips for the day. I hope that this was helpful. Now go write.